Combinations. Now, each of the different selections made by taking some or all of the objects irrespective of their arrangements is called combination. Now, irrespective means we don't have to arrange this. We have to just select some number or all from some things. Okay. So we see an example. Let's see. There are 3 letters A, B and C. So how many ways we can select 2 letters from these 3 letters? They are A, B, B, C and C, A. Now we cannot take A, B or B, A simultaneously, as A, B and B, A represents the same selections, A and B. So the arrangements cannot be taken. Similar for BC and CB, AC and CA. So the required number of selections will be AB, BC and CA, which is 3. Okay. Now, difference between permutation and combination. So what is the differences of permutation and combination? The first is, in a combinations only a selection is made, whereas in a permutation not only the selections but also their arrangements is considered. The second is, in a combinations the ordering of the selected objects is immaterial. That means order is not considered, but permutation the order is essential. So we see that in permutation AB and BA represents 2 permutation, but in selections AB and BA represents 1 selections, A and B. Right? Now 3, each combination corresponds to many permutation. Now we see that here are 3 combinations, AB, BC, CA. Now if we choose AB, then we get 2 permutation. Also for BC we get 2 permutation, BC and CB, and also for CA the 2 permutation AC and CA. That's why each combination corresponds to many permutations. And 4, practically to find a permutation of n different items taken R at a time, we first select R items from n items, then arrange them. So when we have to find permutations, so when we try to find the number of permutations of n different things taken R at a time, we can find in this manner. First we have to select R items from n items, which is the combination, and then arrange them. For each of the combinations we get R factorial, RPR times permutation. Okay. So from the number 4 differences we get the following result or the following formula for NCR. Now what is NCR? The number of all combinations of n different things taken R at a time are less equals to n, denoted by CNR or NCR, which is given by the formula NCR CNR equals to n factorial by n minus r factorial into r factorial. Now কিভাবে এটা আসছে এবার আমরা সেটা দেখব. So we have a required number of combination is NCR. We see that. Now each of the combinations contains R things. Each of combination R things থাকবে. So R things can permute each other in RPR, that is R factorial ways. Okay. So the number of permutation will be NCR into R factorial. So from the following theorem we get the number of permutation is NCR into R factorial. By the definition of permutation, the number of permutation of n different things taken R at a time is NPR. From the previous chapter permutation we get this NPR. Thus above conclusion and second conclusion we get the following results: R factorial into NCR equals to NPR. Now from the formula NPR we get n factorial by n minus r factorial. So we get NCR equals to n factorial by n minus r factorial into r factorial, which is the formula for combination. Some results from the following formula we get the following results: ncn equals to 1, which is given ncn equals to n factorial divided by n minus n factorial into n factorial. Here r equals to n, so if we put r or replace r by n in the above formula, we get this result, ncn equals to 1. Similar way we can get nc0 equals to 1, nc1 equals to n, nc n minus 1 equals to n. Okay.